welcome to episode 4 of Routine Maintenance. Today I'm covering the front and rear coil spring replacement on a Mk5 Astra H 2006 to 2011. Unfortunately, I sold the car prior to finishing this video and completely forgot to do an introduction. Hence the thumbnail pic instead. Anyway, less of the waffle, let's get into it. Okay, as with any job, preparation is the key. So first of all, remove the cover, and then to save yourself a world of pain later on, give it a good soak with WD. Don't be afraid to fill it right up, then leave it for a few hours, because you do not want to round off that Torx head in there. You'll see some soak for a while. You can undo them before you take the wheels off. You want some weight on there to help them undo. Undo it up to the top, do not undo it completely. Okay, the first task is to give everything a good spraying WD. It's nice and easy to release. This is why we're replacing the coil spring, as you can see, when sheared. Also, my lower wishbone on the other side is gone as well, so I might as well replace the pair. Go ahead and give everything a good old spray, release them off. Same on the other side, give everything a good old dousing with WD. Just to make your life easier. Okay, in order to undo the lower wishbone, it's the lower ball joint bolt in there. In order to undo the strut, 2 18s there to undo, a drop link there to undo, and you can pull the hub assembly out that way. Top drop link is held on with an 18 as well. Once you loosen that, you'll probably find it a little twist, so you need a T40. Put the T40 in there and then undo with an 18 to stop it turning. Okay, now just tap the bolts out. One. Oh, that's always one stubborn one. There it goes. There we go, and then you'll need to support this so you don't split your drive shaft or your brake pipe. Okay, once you've supported the hub assembly, it's just then a simple case of disconnect the brake pipe from the clamp and the ABS sensor from the bracket, and then your strut is free. You'll just have to release it from the inside. Okay, now working back on the top, simply prise off this, but be very careful you don't damage it. Just undo the T, and you can slowly tap it off. Okay, once that's removed, it's just a simple case of removing the strut. There it is. Okay, now the strut's off the car, it's just a simple case of compressing the spring, dismantling, fitting a new one. For this, you'll need a spring compressor. Plenty on the market. I've got quite a cheap version, but it does the job very well. Once the spring's been suitably compressed and the top mount moves nice and free, you can then carry on and undo the top nut, take off the top mount. Now just undo your spring compressor, take off the bellows, clean up this strut, and it's time to fit the new spring. Okay, all dismantled, ready to fit the new spring. Okay, time to fit the new coil spring. Simply reverse the process of how you took the old one off. So once you've got the top mount all secure and locked in, it's just a case of doing the bolts up in reverse order for removal. Onto the rear. First job, make sure you're chopped up nice and securely, either with a big block or an actual stand. I'm doing a big block because I'm on a slight slope, which is not ideal. That's why I've got to work. Okay, first job is to undo the lower E20 shock absorber bolt. Give it a good old spray. Before you undo it, you need to support it with the trolley jack. Okay, time to undo it. Using your E20, a socket. Okay, now you can lower your trolley jack, take the pressure off the spring. Okay, now just repeat the process on the other side. As you can see, both sides are now released. It is slightly supported on the other side. You want it hanging completely. You pull your brake lines too tight. Now it's just a simple case of removing it, cleaning it up, fitting the new ones. Always worthwhile adding a bit of underseal when you've got access to it all. Slowly jack it up until you can get the lower shock absorber bolt back in. Once that's in, again, jack it up slightly until you can get the lower shock absorber bolt in. Okay, once you've got your shock absorber bolts back in, done up loosely, check everything's secure, you can go ahead and retorque them, put your wheels back on, and that's it.